All right, we're folding that one. Yep, good decisions, I think. We had 6-4. See how this pans out. Hey, look, a grand total of nothing. All right. Now the question is, if it makes it to me, that's the question. Is it going to make it to me without somebody raising? I think we're going to flat this one and see what happens. I mean, we got position. That's always a great thing. But we have the ace of clubs. We don't have the ace of spades. Right, we're going to see what happens with this. I'm going to check it. See, he had the ace of spades. It's a good thing I didn't try that hard to steal it from you. I don't think he would have folded to me anyways. Pocket jacks. I'll fold it. We gotta slow way the hell down now. Ragers catching on. See, the thing with Razor is now I actually have to have something. See, case in point. Watch him call me. See? I'm gonna check it. What did you have? A 5? That's what you get. Thanks. Oh, I'm pissing him off. I imagine he's pulling the same stuff that I was pulling in my last video. And I'm sure all of you, just like all of them, were laughing their ass off. Hey, look at that. Creamy. Oh, we're re-raising this mofo. You got his queen, buddy? Oh, he is tilted. Woo! Tilty. He's tilty. Um, you know what? We're still stacking our chips. Had the exact one hand that you beat that calls. Damn it. We're gonna fold. Damn it. There we go. Ace Jack. It's a good thing I can't get copyrighted for singing along with the music I'm listening to. If I could, then why am I bothering streaming? Why ain't I singing? Don't answer that. Alright. JJ gets cards, eh? Doesn't look like you got cards that time. You know what? This is, we're gonna put this guy to the test. I mean, obviously, if we get re-raised or shoved on, I mean, short of him, we will call him. There we are. Capitalize on somebody who's got an ace. Hopefully not a full house. That'll do. Here we go. No ISOs, please. Pretty, please. We're just gonna call it. Alright, we're gonna try to take it while we still can. Somebody shoves over, then I guess we're gonna have to fold, but I'm not trying to. It's okay. And don't even get started with me on like, well, one of them might have won. It's like, I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. I'm not trying to compete with them for a hand that I raised pre-flop. Why would I? Woo! That would have been an interesting one for me to take. So unfortunately for him, three pair don't work. All right, this is a pretty straightforward call. Still a straightforward call. All right. This is more or less a flat call. And we're hoping for a jack. Spades or clubs? I'm not picky, I just want a jack. Just not the heart. So I guess I am a little picky. But we're not willing to pay $12,000 for it. Good, good, good. Kind of dodged a bullet there, kinda. We're gonna fold. Not really concerned about JJ. I want to see what Blunts is calling down with. And let's just face it, 7-4. It's not that great. I mean, this is definitely up your alley for. Seven deuce. Get me started on you. Hey, look, a flush draw. Highly doubt anybody would have like king four. Ace, king, king, queen is possible. There's the flush. Ooh! Good fold, Kenny. I mean, granted, it's only seven deuce, but yowzers. Two pair. Come on, razors. Shove. Don't believe me. I'm going to put this in our flatting range. We got position, so What does JJ want to do? Ow. We're gonna try to represent. It's not hard to represent when they're just willing to give you credit for it. I'm gonna fold that. For the exact same reason why we folded 7 deuce of hearts. The other dude had ace 3 of hearts, would have taken us to Value Town. It would have been terrible. We're in 10th place right now, as you can obviously see. Whole lot to nothing. We just fell to 11th. It's not that big of a deal. We're still in the top 20. As long as we keep on chipping up. Roughly about 13 more minutes before first break. Doing relatively well. I don't think we have any of your quote unquote professional online players, and no, I do not count myself amongst those ranks. I'm just kind of stealing moves here and there. I'll be completely honest with you. Because I like watching YouTube poker streams. And by YouTube poker streams, I mean like the same thing that I'm doing, just their editing and their process is so much better than mine that it's completely ridiculous and different and whatnot. But I like watching the streams they put on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. The streams that they put on YouTube, I like watching those. Wait, the super catch. Fold. Whoever's viewing, welcome. We're not doing too gosh awful bad this time around. And surprise, surprise, still on the first buy-in. And we kind of did that to this guy. He was most definitely on tilt. I don't care what he says. He was most definitely on tilt. Pair of fives. Huh. Bro, you need to start folding. That's way too high. Gonna let me walk? I'm good with that. Yeah. Ace deuce. We're gonna fold this one. The positioning sucks. And as predicted, the board sucks. What tournament are you in? What tournament are you in? Alright, we're going to raise this one in position. Alright, top pair, best kicker. We're going to own this one immediately. Alright, we're folding this. Able to watch live. Pair of deuces. Nobody cares. Nice raise, Winchester. Alright, we're gonna and as per usual, like I said, what I was about to say, with him, if I catch even a little bit, he shoves. I'm calling him. Absolutely. There's just no other way around it. Um, a little something something from my buddy. That's a raise. So, all right, well, unfortunately, this is one of those hands where I can't really rep anything. Yeah, you can have that. Nice raise, nice everything. Yeah, we're gonna fold that. Gut shocked. It's gonna see bet 100% of his range, so he could have an ace, he could have a king. So I'm gonna do razor. Question is, I'm gonna go with a fold. If it would have just been me and razor, I would have called, but it's just one of those picking on the short stack thing. And luckily enough, I'm not involved with this. I mean, JJ kind of was playing his cards face up. Look at you, Razor. He brought himself back. That's something to be congratulated. It ain't easy. Mm. Ouch, ouch. That would have happened either way. That's just one of those hands that you can't help how it ends up. You know what? I'm going to call in position. Yeah, we're calling. Yeah. Here's my mindset on that, right? What's true for him is also true for me. The more of one card you have, it came out king king, like the turn card was a king. It's just as not likely that he has a king as much as I don't have a king. So the minute he checks, of course I'm gonna bet repping it, but there's how do I put this without sounding egotistical, hypocritical, all the coals. There is a thin line between playing smart and playing scared. And balancing on that line is so hard. I get it. But if you're playing in $100 tournament, you need to be able to balance. You're not going to catch nutted hands all the way through the tournament. That's just not going to happen. So maybe he's playing in stakes that's just a little bit too high for his comfort zone in regards to his skill. I mean, you never know until you try it. I'll give you that. Ooh, hitting flushes. I mean, it's only 10 high, but was it a good fold? Ooh, good fold. Ooh, dodging bullets without meaning to dodge bullets. Ah. Anyways, 5 minute break, which means I'm going on my 5 minute break. So if I see you when I come back, cool. Thanks for watching. If I don't see you, you know, you decide to leave, this is going on YouTube. It's Kenny Joker's Day. Like, subscribe. You're only helping me out, especially if you're entertained. And I'll be back. And we're back. We're gonna fold this first one. Oh, I'm shook. Alright, we're gonna see if everybody's still awake or not. That's good coffee. Do you want to do blunts? That's not a good. I think he just let me get there. I mean, if he played me like a sap, guess not. Completely lucky. It's a part of the game, unfortunately. Words of Phil Hellmuth, if it wasn't for luck, I'd win that all the time. Is it bad that I'm such a nerd for this shit that, like, sports teams, you can't really ask me about that. You can't ask me about sports teams. I don't know anybody's name, except for like, the super well known, like, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, LeBron James. Like, I know their names, but you couldn't ask me like, about stat lines. You couldn't ask me about like, how do you feel about that trade that such and such did towards such and such, and all those draft picks. I have no freaking clue. But when it comes down to poker players, professional poker players, I just got like I might not have their exact stat lines, but I know who they are. I know how they go about doing their game and whatnot. I know that stuff. I'm such a nerd for this game, poker. Like right down to the YouTubers. Like I am well aware of Rampage, Andrew Nemi, Brad Owen, Lex Veldheis, who's Twitch streamer, but also YouTuber kinda. More than aware of all of them, and a fan. I am like when I'm not doing this, I'm watching them. See, like to somebody like Lex, this is like damn near a waste of his time. I mean, it feels like, which I am being completely honest. If I saw Lex at my table, I'm geeking the fuck out, and I might fold every hand I'm in with him because I just don't fucking know. I just don't. Ugh. I'm that much of a geek. Anyways, hey, look, we made a right fold. Speaking of being able to balance on lines and whatnot, I need to be able to balance between talking to you guys and also keeping myself leveled on here too, because this is still going. My guilty pleasure. Not for 4 grand, it's not. If it were suited, maybe. Maybe. But that might be me getting a little bit out of line. A7. I didn't see Goober get that much chips. I didn't think there's anybody like that close to me. What you wanna do, Duber? Alright, we're raising. Alright, we have a gut shot. I'm gonna half pot this. We'll put another 2,000 and then we're giving up. We'll check it. Wow. Goddamn, Razor, you can't catch a break. You can't catch a break, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Go all in, Razor. Go all in. I'll call you, I promise. You should have jammed. I'll be completely honest. You definitely should have jammed. See, I got him his trigger finger, it ain't there because he definitely should have jammed. That would have been a damn good bluff to get through. I wouldn't have seen it. I mean, hell, I thought he caught a piece of that already. Nah. The one thing that kind of got me back into poker, because for a little bit I quit it because I had a job. It was all consuming, and still have that job, laid off, but I still have that job. It wasn't until Ryan Reese, he won the WSOP. I want to say at like 21 or 22 years old, and I was like 26 or 27 at that time. I was just like, unreal. Somebody please ISO this. I don't want to call this. I kind of feel like I have to. Somebody ISO it. Come on. Duber, you do it. So I know it's going to be a flip. Jack? 9 Jack? Gross. But who knows? Maybe I did him the favor. Alright, we're gonna. Queen Jack. I think I might put this in my flatting range. Especially with me being on the button and in position and whatnot. Just flat this. I mean, believe it or not, I was actually thinking about doing that before Razor even put in his raise. But, with me raising damn near everything. Alright. This is a pretty strong check. Yeah, we're not calling this. I mean, we'll let him sweat a little bit because God knows everybody else does that to me. It wasn't me this time, Razor. It was not me this time. But that's nice to know. This type of nothing flop, I don't think it's a flush draw. Maybe, he limped with 9-4 and he got lucky. Or maybe, just maybe, he limped with pocket threes or pocket fours and he does not want to see another diamond. I mean, I don't think Razor, yeah, he's not gonna call. I wish he had a hand though. Yeah, we're not putting this in our flatting range. Caja, if you do it, I was gonna say, if you do go that route, I have to call you. All right, we're gonna fold this one. Then, anybody shows. I know I got ace high, but it's ace deuce. I mean, that's, wait, no, let me see that. Had to be a bad fold. Either extremely good or extremely bad. Um, Thinking the limp with and didn't want to see diamonds. At least we have a talker at the table. All right, we're gonna fold that. I'll be completely honest. I want to see Gator play another couple hands. And granted, it would have had top pair on this, but unless a 10 comes out or an 8 comes out, oh, he bets pot. You don't mess around. King 3. I mean, if there's ever a time for you to shove, ooh. What you doing, Duber? Because my gut tells me to fold. But I'm looking at the math here. Like, I'm going to take a look at it. Okay. It's pretty much I'm going to do blunts. Yeah, we're going to go with a fold here. I mean, if I caught anything on this board, let's just, hypothetically, like if that 4 was a 3, I could talk myself into a call. Because I at least have a pair to go on. But, then there was that. I guess it's a good thing that that 4 wasn't a 3, huh? Yuck. Only way we do anything with this hand is if it folds all the way to us. That's the only way. See, this is a pretty straightforward fold. Always down to steal from this guy. Always down for that. All about collecting chips, right? Duber's keeping up. This is pretty much just a flat out fold. Like, I'm not even trying with that. No. Paying attention to my position. I keep on dancing between 11th, 10th, and 9th. No complaints. Just being in the top 20 is super feeling good. Five three. Did I already have this? Nah, that was 10-3. I've had something to do with a 3 though for a few hands. Yeah. Hey, look, a 3 means absolutely nothing. Dirk really needs to think about making some hella moves. I'm gonna fold that. Hey, look, another 3. I mean, if it's gonna give me 3s, give me pocket 3s. Give me the option or opportunity to make a big hand because, like, these are just straight garbage. And I guess it's only fair. I've been catching. Maybe it's their turn to catch the hell up. I want to see if Gator. Did he have a rebuy already? No, he's still on his first buy-in. And we're folding this. Oh, see, no, we're back to 12th place. Oops. First place has 130,000. We're not that far. Yeah, we're not far at all. Vaguely oof. Not used to seeing him that far up. Rot roll. Rot roll. Nice hand. Kind of speculative call by JJ though, for being completely honest. very speculative. I mean, I'm not saying either hand was really that great, but, you know, I'm just saying. All right, we're gonna. Gotta love it. Another 3. Gonna do, Gator. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with a walk too there, boys. Perfectly fine with a walk. Only times I don't like walks is when I actually have like really good hands I want to get paid on. It's the only time. One on one. Check to the razor. Huh. Check to the razor. I'm gonna call and see what he does. See what he does. Alright. We're gonna give up on this one. We're gonna act like this is a really hard decision when in all actuality it's not. We just tried taking a shot and it blew up in our face. Fold. We will live to see another damn day. Alright. Alright, we're gonna see. Yikes. See? Alright. We're gonna start folding now. Yeah. I'm gonna put an end to the dunkness. Jack 8. Got shot to the 7. I would have called that. 700, obviously, it's the easiest damn call you could possibly make. Jack 7. Still a pretty straightforward fold. Hey, look, a pair of jacks with the jack of spades. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fold this too. My stat line, 31%. It's not terrible. See, my buddy who texted me, he looked at his stat line and it showed that he was 67%. Like, he also, went on to tell me that he had like 131,000 in chips. He's not in the same tournament, by the way. He is not. But he is in a Michigan Coupe. But he was just like hitting everything and whatnot. But still 67%? Like, you need to start folding there, bud. Like, that's entirely too much. But, like he said, he's just catching everything. Yuck. Who's got the 10? Nice hand. I'm so tired of seeing these threes. There we go. There's a hand. Now let's see if we can make trips. I hate when I'm forced to hold my breath. It was a very risky bluff to put through. I bet you it smelled like a bluff too. But it's just one of those things where, like, with Razor, he doesn't want to be wrong again. I think I have a pretty good read on him. Even though I tried stealing from him and he ended up, kind of catching me in that act, that does not matter. He doesn't want to be wrong again. What you gonna do? I really don't think this is one of those call and see a flop types. You either fold or you go all in. And you don't fucking show those. It's not. I know I folded an ace queen. I'm pretty sure in the beginning of this stream, but you don't show that. You don't. It's too exploitable. You're showing that you're willing to throw away monsters. You can go ahead and throw them away, just don't show them. See, like, I'll show this. It's like, yeah, bro, I didn't want to play this hand anyways. Like, not even a little bit. I mean, with this, it's different because I'm the aggressor. And Dirk, he really should not be in this tournament. I mean, it's great for me because, like, I'm practically playing with his stack too. Bet. Bet. Come on, Dirk. All right, we're going to fold this one too. Yeah, I don't regret that one at all. Yeah, we are currently in 22nd. All right, we're going to do our customary raise. What you going to do, JJ? Oh, that's what you do. All right, we're going to put this in our flatting range. Because 69! I'm just kidding. Not really. Oh, 5,100, you say? Yeah, we're not going to burn 4,300, so fold. You can take this one, Duber. Nobody gonna give me action with these. Oh, I'm shook. You know what? We're gonna check. There is just no way that we were gonna get any more chips out of him. Ah, bro. Huh, McCluskey. Don't get me started on that clown. Represent. Ooh. Well, I don't think he raises with a flush, but I think he definitely hit it really hard. Yeah. I'm gonna fold this. Six deuce. Yuck. Ugh. Oh, all in, you say? 7-10. What you gonna do, McCluskey? Yeah, we're gonna fold. McCluskey's, you know what? I remember him from a previous tournament. He's wild. He's also a jerk, a disrespectful jerk, but he's also wild. I'm actually kind of hoping that Gator does the same thing this hand to him. Because I'm not going to. I'm not bothering with this one. Kaja, that was not the move for you. That was a very bad call. Like, for his chip stack, he needs to start thinking about. Alright, we're gonna flat this one. And yes, if Kedja decides go all in this time, yeah, we call that too. As long as Blunts or McCleskey don't, try ISOing. Alright, we have the 10 of spades. Fucking ace 4. I mean, he was afraid of the spade, obviously. I'll give him that. We're gonna do Duber. We're gonna good shit. 4 threes. Is this is this YouTube video gonna be just me bitching about catching threes like 2/3 of the time? I'm good with taking the blinds. Nah, bro. Yeah. 10-3. There we go. Fold. That's what we're talking about. Dirk, if you have a good hand, all in. You've got 15 big blinds. I mean, this right here is a classic example of too tight. Too tight. That don't win. I mean, I get it. There is such thing as picking your spots. Like there. See? I'm going to make this look like a really hard decision. And we're going to fold. Good job, Dirk. Must have caught you with aces or something. Or kings. I know how to back off. Don't get used to doing that. It's not always going to be a crappy hand I raise with trying to steal blinds. I see. King 10. We're going to flat this, I think. I wish he wasn't in it. No, we're going to fold. Instant regrets. Easy call. Come on, Blunts. Why are you doing that, Blunts? Damn it, Blunts. I mean, good raise, but I wanted to see that. Fold. I think the only way that we're going to get monster chip stacks is if we slow play our monsters a little bit better than what we have. Well, there's your 10. I'm not going to act like I'm not happy to see him lose. I'm sorry, but if you're that much of a jerk to complete strangers, I don't want to see you win. I'll fold up. There you go. Now you're playing. All right, we're going to call in position here. All right, we have a gut shot to the jack. Easy call here. Just 1,000. Come on, jack. Got a jack. Fold. Played us like saps. Fold. Now, we do have a development. Real stupid Azzo, that's his name, is right there. Just got sat at this table. And I have him as orange, but he is damn close in my estimation to be put in on the blue, which, you know, blue to me is solid. He's a solid player. Because it's just one of those things where, like, I always see him at the top, but I see the hands that he shows down with. Like, he will call all the way down, and they're just How do you play those hands? He's starting off real strong. You know, he's in my mind he's repping a deuce or nothing, which is one of the cards that he would call with. Nice hand. All right, we're gonna rip the queen. More threes, fold. At this particular point, we're just trying to survive until next break while still having 62 big blinds. I mean, we've fallen a long ways. I mean, we're not far from getting back into top 20. Yeah, we're not far. We just need one good score. And from the looks of it, it's these two, possibly even him, but it'd have to be a really, really good hand. Great. I need to hit this one super duper hard. That's not it. That is not it. Because I'm not sure what Duber is calling with. I mean, maybe he has a pocket pair and maybe it was 5, 7s, or 4s, but either way, you know, we're out of that one. I wouldn't be shocked if, wow, not the person who I thought would be doing that. Ouch. Ouch. Look at me with pocket jacks. I mean, if he shoves, I got to call. Well, I mean, we are re-raising. That's for damn sure. Got to call. No ace. No ace. Thank you. God damn, that felt good. You know. All right, this one's an easy one to fold because all of this is completely within his realm. But we'll give it a shot. Yeah, see, fold. I am completely fine with that loss. Didn't he just sit down? I know, it wasn't him that just sat down. It was King Duck. 71 big blinds. Oh, and Pimp My Balance just sat down. He's a big one too. Definitely gonna have to watch what hands I choose to go with because he's got more than enough chips to put me to the test. To see him in a lot of tournaments too. Not all the big ones either. No 7. Bye, McCleskey. I have absolutely no sympathy for him. I mean, there is such thing as poker courtesy and a certain amount of respect. Yikes. Old. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fold this. It's more about the positioning than anything else. Oh, this is straight up fold. And the question is, are we gonna have time for another hand, or is this the last hand before a break? See, Pimp My Balance, not that he, really cares with the amount of chips that he has. He hasn't been here at the table with Scott. Scott's extremely. Wait, no, that was the wrong guy. Never mind. Wrong guy. I was gonna say Scott's extremely tight, but I think that guy got taken away from us. I mean, that would be a good time to rep something. All right. Break time. That means it's my break time. So, same thing I said before. If when I come back you're not here, thanks for watching. Maybe check out the YouTube video at Kenny Joker's Day on YouTube. Like, subscribe, whatever. If nothing else, I'll see you when I come back. And we're back. If it makes it down to me, I'm going to try to steal. You know what? In position with him, at least, we're going to call. Because he could just as easily be trying to pull that with short, short stack, trying to just steal. So at the very least, I want to see a board before I just give him the chips. Yeah, we're going to fold that. No need to make it look like it was a hard decision. Fold. But make no mistake, we are gonna have to make some moves. I mean, late registration is still very much a thing. Ugh. Yeah, 1400 now. Gives us 55 big blinds. Right? Yeah, 55 big blinds. I have to say that for King Duck, that would have been a premier squeeze spot. Does everybody have ace high or something? The 4. Yeah, I'm gonna fold that too. Too many people. And really, the only 2 people well, 3, I guess, by default. Him, and him. Him, because he's capable of playing just about any hand he wants. We're re-raised. Depending on who re-raises us. This is definitely a good hand for us, or a good board for us. But that don't mean I'm gonna fucking go easy on it. No clubs. Damn it. We're gonna call. God damn it. And see, that's why a normal raise pocket queens was my first mistake. No, buddy. We're repping the ace. It's irritating, but again, we're not out of it. It's just one of those, we needed it more than he did, but we're going to fold because Scott's more than capable of shoving over top. And plus, we had a shitty hand. Let's just call it for what it was. Well, there's our 5. We're going to fold that. For obvious reasons right here. Not calling. There you go. Sometimes you just have to nut the hell up. A joke. King 7. Think this time around, if Scott decides to go all in like he just did, this might be a calling short of somebody ISOing. Don't need an ISO. You're going to have to flip, I think. Is what it is. We'll call. Oh, that actually worked out. Fold. I am straight up shook. He's got to be multi-tabling. I'm not seeing how this is that hard of a decision. Represent the ace, king, duck. And don't make it cheap. That's the trick. Don't make it cheap. See? He blinds is at 3. Be more than happy for somebody to ISO this. That's good enough of an ISO. Nice hand. Against him, we're going to call. As long as, it's not re-raised or anything. Okay. A double gutter. Pretty straightforward check call. See if we can represent. All about that representation. Woo! Folding. That was huge. Against him, that was huge. Oh. No, yeah. He's playing for stacks at this one. And we're right back in the middle of it with real stupid Azzo. It's his name. We're going to fold this because how many blinds is that? 11 big blinds. We have 41 big blinds. Like, I'm not trying to mess with my chip stack as is with ace 8. Nice hand. Folding that. Now, granted, that might be a little tight, but considering the fact that I already basically went through that with him, I had ace 8, if I do recall, and he had ace 10. The flip just doesn't work. Ugh. All right. By all means, I'm all about getting those type of W's. All right, we're gonna. This is going to be our flatting range for now. All right. We have a 6, but Alright, now we have a heart draw. Little bit. Good enough for me. Folding. In case y'all wondering, listening to Upchurch. I know a lot of people can't stand him, stand his voice, whatever his political views, blah, blah, freaking blah. You don't have to agree with somebody to like their music or like anything that they essentially do. Like, today's society needs to get that through their head. What you gonna do? Got you covered, Blunts. You got that flush or not? Because I think that's what you need. I think the main thing that he might be having a hard time is he might actually have a straight. I know that would give me a super hard time. Either that or two pair. I wouldn't be shocked if he had ace jack or ace queen. It's super hard. This board is super hard. And the fact of the matter is that Pimp could easily be bluffing and not even feel the loss. That's the sick part about this. I'll take a walk, Duber. Super cool with that. Check it. Try to represent something. Cool. Yikes. Absolutely not. For obvious reasons. Let's just call it for what it is. Obvious reasons. 11 big lines. 9-8. Even suited. It's a joke. Now this time around, like maybe with ace 8 or ace 10, with the amount of chips that I got, yeah, we're gonna fold this. I'm actually kind of tripping off the fact that I'm still like healthy on only one buy-in. Like, I don't know what it is. Is it, like deep down I don't want to play stupid in front of you guys or anything like that, or in front of YouTube? No idea. But somehow we're surviving. We're reading spots. We're doing better than, honestly, I thought we would do. That noise that you're hearing is this. It's the custom coin I had made in Vegas. The very trip where I proposed to my soon-to-be wife. That very trip. All right, come on. Who's got that lucky queen? Who's going to represent it? Can't believe nobody tried to represent. I mean, this is that type of tournament, I guess. All right, we're raising. We're calling him if he goes all in. We're suited. It's good enough. It doesn't come to that. I'm shook. Same general concept, him or him. All we want is for him to fold. Go ahead. I'll call you. Yep, we're married to this one. Call him. What a joke. Ugh. 3 steps forward, 1 step back. Ugh. Can't hate on him for his call. It was basically pretty straightforward. It's just 2 pair, man. 2 pair. You can't ask me to fold ace jack when there's like nothing obvious out there that beats me. And you can't tell me that was obvious. There's absolutely no way that was obvious. Ace queen, that's just reckless. All right. You would call us. We're gonna claim that queen. Yeah, buddy. Is it sad that I didn't notice that my bet put him? You know what, we're gonna fold that. I'm not terribly comfortable with ace 5. Like my gut is telling me to fold that. See if my gut was right. Huh. I mean, technically it was. I mean, I would have won that. Okay? I would have. But ace king versus ace 5, 3 spades out there. He's got the ace of spades. I have to dodge damn near the entire deck. That's scary as hell. Alright, we're raising. And calling if he shoves. For the same reason we did it that last time. Same reason. Yeah, we just run really bad against Scott. Like, we get our chips back, we might just have to avoid him like the goddamn plague until we have, like, the premium of the premiums. Undeterred. Alright, we have the top pair. Fold. Unbelievable. That's a fold. No, it's going to be a big healthy rip if we catch a 4 on the goddamn flop. Or anywhere, really. But I'll fold that. We're at 18 big blinds. We are going to have to do some flips, make no mistake. Thank you. A little bit of respect. Now we're going to fold. See here. 8 minutes till registration's over. 79 places paid. Top prize is 9,040. Minimum is 217. So if we make it to the minimums, we at least make a profit of $117, right? Yeah. I mean, make no mistake. If we get knocked out, we are not rebuying because we'd just be burning money at that point. Starting stack being 25,000. You got 5-6. I mean, I highly doubt you'd be playing 5-6 like this. Maybe you just turn the straight and you don't want any more cards to pop up. Nice hand. Hey, look, my height. We're folding this. Gut shot. Not even really a good one. Heart draw. Again, not even really a good one. Pair of fives. We would have won. It folds to me. You might be able to do something. Let's give it a shot. Make it look like a really hard decision. I'll even show him the queen. $15. This is going to have to be a shove, boys. Yep. We're going to have to flip. I absolutely hate it, but we're going to have to flip. Thank you. I needed that. And just like that, we're at, I mean, I guess you could say a safer table. All right, we're going to try something here. Nice. This might have been the lifeblood we needed to get ourselves back up to where we need to be. $5,250 is a fair price, as long as they don't get re-raised. We need a deuce, though. I know, it's a little bit reckless. Fold. That was a lucky turn, and you know it, sir. I really should have folded that. Deuces. It's just one of those things where, like, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Like, as far as deuces go. Because you need chips, but you're heavily, heavily depending on that deuce hitting. Now, luckily enough, I was able to see it, you know, relatively cheaply. I'm just glad it didn't come out on the flop because I would have shoved and he would have called with his kings and he would have sucked out on me with said kings. Or more or less just. Yeah, we're folding here. Youch. Go ahead, Jimmy. ISO the shit out of that. Aces versus fours. Of course, the four would come out. That's just ugly. So ugly. I mean, if it folds to me, I might be able to pull something here. But it doesn't, and so we won't. Being out of position with that hand would just be more of a headache than anything else. And even with that flop, the flop sucks. That was reckless. But those are the hands I need. I tried to steal these. And it works out. We're going to fold that. We're not going to try to steal from east. Good. All about that. All right, we're going to fold that. What's our stat line looking like? 32%. I mean, that's not too bad. Not in the 60s. I mean, 31 big blinds. We really need a monster hand right here. We need a monster hand, but we need somebody else to have a monster hand too, because 77,000 looks like a lot of chips, but compared to the blinds, it's only 31 big blinds. Now, I'm not saying that we're quote unquote in trouble or anything like that. We're not yet. But the simple fact of the matter is I'm saying yet. We need to be where, at the very least, East Management's it. Or I think that's what that is supposed to say, East Management. See, like, a double up would put us, like, not even on the top 20. It would be just under that. That's how far down we are now. With 10 deuce, there's just no way. We'll show that. I wanna call you, sir. I'm not gonna call you with shitty cards. not shitty cards that you're gonna know about. Yeah, we're gonna fold out of position against Jimmy. He's another one that I recognize a lot. All right, pocket jacks. What you gonna do, Horton? No, you're not. This is one of those hands that if somebody shoves, we're gonna have to call. We're gonna have to call. There's no other way around it. You have to. Come on. Yes! We needed that. Ugh. Hot damn, we fold too. Oh, God damn. What did he say? You know what? We're gonna raise up to 9,000 here. If Raji is the one that shoves, I can call that. But we can do more than call now. Let's let him catch the fuck back up. Hopefully he has a flush. Come on. Catch that ace. Come on. It's that ace. Come on. Come on, Raji. That was a monster that I don't know how else I could have played that. I was trying to trap him into doing something. And I figured maybe he had an ace. Maybe that diamond, maybe that third diamond was just a bad card. It's like, I need monsters. I want monsters that I win. We're gonna Deets, we'll call you, obviously. Everybody else, we can find a fold. Okay. Now anybody tries to ISO, by all means. Alright. We got a call. Come on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ask and you shall receive, mofo. Be more than happy to take a walk, boys. More than happy. King 4. Yep, we can fold that. We're not trying to go head to head with East management out of position. Yeah. We are in 17th place. First place has 528,000 in chips. Registration is officially over. And we have ace 10 suited. If Raji goes all in, I think, yeah. Unless Weapons wants to ISO. Yeah, I think we're going to ISO. Come on, baby. Yeah! That's what we're talking about! Woo! All right. I'm going to try something here. Shove, we fold, obviously. But maybe we can inspire a little bit of fear. A little bit of fear, it is. We'll fold that. We're not going to push our luck. Woo! You know what? I don't smoke, but part of me wants to smoke one right now. Just saying. It just feels that good. It's like, it's a lot of work. I mean, a lot of luck, make no mistake. It does not escape me. I've been getting lucky. But this type of stuff takes work too. Talk about getting a flop you absolutely don't want. Nice hand, East management. I'm gonna fold that and congratulate him. We at 32%. Yee, this would have been a really good one for me. I mean, maybe not a raising hand. All right, ace 9. I mean, it's not a calling all in type of hand, but I can definitely see a flop with it for that price. All right, we have a pair of 9s. Check to the aggressor. All right, we're gonna check. Yeah. Hey, look, the 10 that we probably needed. Oh, long ball is here. Ooh, that's interesting. We're gonna make a tight fold here. Ordinarily, like I was thinking about calling him on that, but with him in the way, or hell, everybody in the way. And plus, it would have turned into a gut shot. Nice hand. Fold. Pair of deuces, so what? Interesting. Pocket tens. We're going to have to re-raise that and then assess. Oh, shit. Call, call. I mean, I'd rather you just fold. Think we'll know enough from this. Good enough for me. All right. It's break time, which means it's break time for me, which means I need water. I need to breathe out on my porch because when I say we needed that, we needed that. We are in damn good shape. We're not in first place, but we're top 10. All right. So hopefully you're still with me when I come back, but I got to take 5 or 4. See you when I get back. All right, we're back. Man. Get the rest of this stuff set up. We are gonna do that. Sweetness. All right, we can fold that. Ugh. 62 big blinds. Super good. And 87 people get paid. We're at 128 people right now. 203 minimum. 9,344 for first. 6,661 for second. 4,748 for third. Fourth is 3,384. Fifth is 2,412. Sixth, 1,719. Seventh, basically a whole lot of money up top. Whole lot of money. We would have hit our flush on this one. Very dangerous flush, by the way. It's like the low end, and I have to be really worried about somebody having like basically every other club possible, basically. So love this song. I'd love to play it on stream, but kinda can't. Alright, obviously it's a call here if they go all in, here they go all in, here. Yep, good flop for us. Nah. Dumbass. I'm gonna let this guy walk. It folds to me. I might try for a steal between these two. If it folds. They shove, obviously. I gotta fold if they shove. Nice. Alright, we're folding that one. Don't want to go too hard, basically. Like, when I'm on the button and it's just, small blind, big blind, that's one thing. But raising every time for the sake of raising, that's just stupid, and people are going to catch on to it, and, so on and so forth. How much does Invasion have? Yeah, 64,792. I'm going to fold that. Mainly because our hand is so crappy. And secondly, because, I have yet to see him really raise. So I would like to see what he's raising with, but we will never know. 9-7. We'll fold that. Hey, E-Day, have you been the one, like, quote unquote, watching this stream the entire time? You've just been at work? Mm, all right. That's a little bit better, right? You see everybody's little chip stack. Folding that. Also, we're in sixth place if you haven't been paying attention. It's always nice. 315,000. We're in good company. Oh, McCleskey. That's not great for us. Oh, and we have another guy at the table. I didn't even notice him jump in. Yuck. So somebody else has been watching me, huh? Hmm. Perfectly fine with a walk grind. Of course, Jack. All right, we have a pair of nines. Yeah, we'll call exactly one time. You know what? All right, check. I figured as much. I have to watch him. You know what? We're gonna call him only because A, he didn't really like raise that astronomically. B, we have him completely covered. He's gonna C bet. I'm gonna try to represent that 10. No dice. How about a queen? All right, we'll check it. Wow! That is fucking futz. How in the hell? How do I win that? Oh my god. Obviously, we call if either one of them goes all in. You just don't fold. Doing it again. Ace-9 is not a bad hand. Definitely calling you, Don. I have to. There we go. Alright, he fold that for obvious reasons. We are in really good position right now. Really, really good position. And luckily enough, like, a lot of our moves have been very straightforward. No less having to hold my breath, but it's along the lines of like they were moves that had to be done. There was no real thought to it, like the pocket jacks or the pocket queens and pocket tens. Those were moves that I had to do. Um, we're gonna flat call that and see how it runs out. I mean, if we hit, we hit. If we don't, then it's super easy to fold. Tell you what, though, Ace, King, Queen, Rainbow, or better yet, 7, 8, 9 Rainbow would be amazing as a flop. But I don't think this is going to be ours to look at. I'm going to fold. I mean, King 10 don't raise like that. Ace King, Ace Queen, Ace Jack. I don't think anybody has a straight. Maybe pocket queens, maybe pocket jacks, and they're just slow playing right now. This would have been a really dangerous one for me. I'm actually kind of glad I'm not in that one. Kinda. I really am glad I'm not in that one. I mean, it could have very easily been a monster, but it can also very easily just kick us straight in the nuts. All about that balance. All right. You know me. I don't like limping with my pocket pairs. And we catch trips. We're going to call. Nice hand. That's a major step backwards. but we're not out of it yet. Ultimately, we're still playing better than he is, so he can kiss our ass. We can fold that. Fold that. They were suited. No, I guess we made the right fold regardless. I'm not trying to feed all ends. There's my king, and I would have won. It's interesting. All right, we're gonna try to steal. Good steal. Fold. And ultimately, let me just get this out of there. As far as calling grind seasons all in, I don't hate the call because we under-repped our hand. It just so happens that he happened to have had that 4, and I put him on more of a ace king, pair of kings, maybe a missed flush draw with a king, trying to make a move. That's what I put him on. But make no mistake, we're still not in bad shape. We're in 19th out of 98 people. We're still sitting relatively pretty. We're just not sitting as pretty as we were. We're just lucky that he didn't have a lot more chips than what he did. And we're also lucky that, well, we're not lucky because we ended up paying him off anyways. But it would have been really nice, obviously, is if that board paired. Super nice. I mean, it's not likely, but 10-9 gets there. What's up, Haas? All right. Ten three, obvious, fold. Obvious. How many people get paid again? 87. All right. Like I said, we're sitting very pretty. Very, very pretty. He's, well, that's a lie. I'm just gonna say, he's got a good hand, but this might be just the best time to put in that raise. We're at 95 right now. 87 people get paid. I'm not saying that we're like slowing all the way down to at the very least get into the money. We're still going to play our game, but we're picking our spots. We're going to call. It's our only bullet. If he calls, then we're not. That's what we needed right there. Woo! God damn. And deep down, we want somebody over here to make a move. Because if not, I'm going to be forced to try to steal, and when he shoves, I'm going to have to look like a bitch and fold. Just like that. There's my 9. I would have won. God damn it. Oh, A7. You know what? We're going to fold. We're going to try that on for size. Yeah, we don't got the prerequisite to deal with that. You know me. That's what we like to see. We're going to fold that. I hate to put it like this, but we're putting more into our caution as far as like making it into the money healthy than we are like just calling people down. Come on, baby. Hold. There we go. I mean, I would have won, but I'm not even fretting that because I would have never seen that. All right. I'm going to try to look at this one cheaply. Oh, we got the straight. That worked out. Come on. All right, we fold that. And 17th of 88, 87 get paid. So we're going hand for hand. You know, the best part about breaking the bubble is people just shove and they start dropping off. I mean, you can just watch yourself go up and up and up and up in the pay scale and whatnot. That's the best thing about making it this far and having a healthy amount of chips because you're not the one having to make those moves. This is going to be a long YouTube video. Yes, money made on one buy-in. That's what I'm talking about. 203 locked up already. Now, granted, that's going to be a long stretch. We're just going to fold that. Would have been a very interesting pot to be a part of, though. I mean, King, Queen, super easy to have. Ace, Jack, we don't block any of that. All right, good fold for us. How many big blinds we have? 33. See if we can get one over. course, we gotta fold. Maybe it's time to stop trying to do that. Yuck. Fold. I mean, it's a little tight, but Queen Jack is just not worth 31,000. Neither is Ace Deuce. Might be time to start playing around with our limping ranges too. We'd definitely be losing less chips. Yeah, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. Not with this hand, of course. Alright, down to 84. But we don't jump up and pay until we're down to 63, and then that's up to 239. So we are, make no mistake, we are going to have to make some moves because 30 big blinds. I mean, we're like third place on the table, but we need to be where grind season is at. Yuck. Folding that. He's doing the same thing that I was doing. Yuck. More than happy to take a walk, boys. More than happy. I'll fold that. Show you even. Alright. I know what I said, but this time around, if he goes all in, I'm calling, and we're flipping. Something tells me he heard me. Alright. I'm going to play with our flatting range here. You know what? We call. 9? Heart? Nice hand. It was a shot I was willing to take. I stand by it. A little loose, yeah, but we can't keep on playing scared against these assholes. We just can't. Flips are going to happen. Fold that. We might have called if they were suited. Yeah, that would have been a really ugly one for us to chase too. That doesn't mean nothing. And that meant absolutely nothing. Good with that. All right, we're folding that. I don't think we've had pocket aces yet this entire time. And I could be wrong. Obviously, I could be wrong. But I don't think we've had pocket aces this entire tournament. We've had queens. Relatively sure. All right, we're going to try with this one. Damn it. More than happy to take a walk. Thank you. We're letting this guy walk. We can't. I'm not going to say we can't beat him, because we can. But we're just running on terrible cylinders right now. We're going to fold this one. All right. We're going to have to flip with it if it turns into something. Especially you. Queen 10. Good shit. All right. Folding. Nice double up would be nice. Where would that double up put us? It would put us in the top 10 at the very least. Very much in the mix with everybody. And unfortunately, the only people who can truly double us up, him, and him. Thank you. Folding. I mean, the antes and the blinds are really kind of helping us out here. But the other part is people just not wanting to call shit down without having a really nutted hand. That being said, old. Please don't call. I don't need somebody with that much chips in front of me. It was really 50-50 on. I mean, whoever is watching, like, you know the stat line in regards to, like, raise, don't raise when you're one on one. It's it's 50-50. It's all about getting the blinds and getting the chips. See, this right here is a super strong move. I really hope that East Management and Long Ball weren't just being dumb. Well, I call it being dumb when I was doing the exact same damn thing. He's ISOing it. I don't think you got a 10 coming, sir. That blows. Yeah, damn indeed. Yeah, we're folding. He's either tilted or he's just, come across fucking. Some of us just have the best of luck. Folding. He's tilted. Any two cards. He's shoving. Invasion play. That's super stupid. We're gonna fold that. Stay out of the way of these tilted motherfuckers. I know I've been doing really good in censoring myself, but I kind of feel like I would have won this one. Most definitely. Hmm. We want folds. We do not want shoves. Thank you. Oh, crappy hand. Perfectly happy with taking a walk, boys. I really don't want to see this one. Thank you. Really easy decisions. Holding that. 22 big blinds. Again, like 180,000, especially at this table, looks like a lot, but it's really not. It's only 22 big blinds. And we're down to 65 people. And we're down to 64. We need one more person to get out before we jump to 239, which not a bad money make. Oh, there's his jack. Nice hit, sir. Nice hit. All right. Obviously, we call that. Come on, baby. Diamond. Just cannot beat invasion. This is fucking ridiculous. And you can't tell me that that's not the right move. It's just these flips are kicking my ass. All right, we're down to 62 people. We're officially at 239. We need a monster hand. Oh shit, Scott's killing it. He's number one. Jesus Christ. I remember when he was the short stack, and now he's messing everybody up. Fold. Not trying to steal from D-Clan. How is he going to play this? Just flat call? Nice hand. See, these are the moments that I really can't stand. That makes it real easy for me. Nice raise, sir. Nice raise. See? Now we got 13 big blinds. I'm going to let this one walk. Yeah, fold. $13 big blinds. He beat me to the goddamn punch. Can't call. See, the thing is, I want to be the aggressor. That's my main thing. I want to be the aggressor. I mean, no hard feelings if I were to get knocked out right now because made money. But I want to go on my terms, not going all in trying to get lucky against somebody else's all in. Nine five and sucks. Mm. Down to 59 people. We're almost on break. Yeah. Yuck. Definitely love to see a walk, but with homeboy right here, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yep. Gonna do. Nice hand. That's one person out. This might have to be a move. Yeah. It is what it is. Well, that was a good run. Can't can't hate on it. I certainly cannot. Wish we could have done better, but as you could see, we made the right call. He had 6-5 of spades. We made the right call. It just so happened that the board ran out in his favor. So I got what I wanted. I went out on my terms. I made the right move. Sometimes luck trumps skill. It is what it is. If you like what you see, subscribe. Hit me up on Twitch. I can't chat, like type chat and play at the same time, but I do read the chat. So I'll respond to you. I'll even,